If you're a Disney fan like me, I have the best news for you. Wizards Beyond Waverly Place has been renewed for the second season. Watching the first season was a blast, and I can't believe that it has been 12 years since we last saw the Russos. I miss them, Alex being her cool self and Justin always standing by her side no matter what. That was something I didn't know I needed, and after an incredible season, I have a lot to tell you about the upcoming one, so buckle up, Disney fans, because we're going to have an amazing ride. So, it all started when Alex, aka Selena Gomez, introduced Billy to Justin, her beloved brother. Billy needed help since she got expelled from WizTech, which is the coolest wizarding school after Hogwarts. And she's the powerful wizard who can prevent the end of the world. It's a lot to expect from a 13-year-old if you ask me, but let's not get into that. Since Justin is the only one who can teach her how to control her powers, we've seen that she started to stay with the Russos. But there's this teeny tiny problem. They know nothing about wizards and especially nothing about Justin's past. So Billy's arrival is basically their introduction to the wizarding world. We thought that was all that was going on in the series until the plot twist in the last episode. Turns out that Billy and Justin were not the only wizards in Russo's house. In the last scene, we saw Roman and Milo defending their family against Silas Evelini. I was shocked, like everybody else, and now Justin will have to teach not only Billy, but his sons too. And based on the last episode, we're definitely gonna see them training for the family wizard competition where they have to use their powers against each other. So it is exciting, but at the same time a little upsetting because they have to fight against each other. But here's the thing, since Justin lost to Alex in the Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie, would he really be okay with training his kids and Billy, who he also sees like his daughter, to compete with each other? We know that he's the kind of dad who never wants his children to be sad, and the competition he had with Alex and Max tore him apart because he thought he would lose all his powers. So I'm not really sure he'll want to do that. I think we'll see him struggling and Giada will help him get through it. And it's clear that the competition is not fair since Billy's been raised as a wizard from the moment she was born. Although Justin loves Billy, I don't think he'll be comfortable with that either, so there's a good chance for us to see some tension between them. On the other hand, training them can be a little hard for Justin since he is in the tribunal now. That reminds me of the way Alex made fun of him when they learned that Justin had to teach all of them, and that gives me the idea that Alex will be the one to train them. We know from the Wizards of Waverly Place that whenever Alex makes fun of Justin about what he has to do, she's the one who ends up doing it, so that means we're gonna see Selena Gomez a lot. We only saw her 2 times in the first season, which I have to admit broke my heart. I'm so excited to see our beloved Alex Russo more. And I think it would be better if Alex were around because of all the things that have been going on with the Evelinis. As you can see, that's where the fun begins. Oh, I love telling this story. The incredible Dr. Evelini, whom we know from 12 years ago, tried to use Justin's powers to take over the world, and has been sent to Whiskatraz after her attempts to escape the tribunal trapped her inside an amulet. They hid it in a cave where you have to go through a lot of difficult steps to get it. Silas made Billy get it because she was the only one that's powerful enough to do it, but nobody knew what it was. Things got interesting after it started to glow. The amulet led Billy to the prophecy, at least the wrong one, that says, as the prophecy foretells, wand in hand, powerful girl, she's the one who will end the world. We knew that she was actually the one who would save the world, but Silas's plans were different. He wanted to use Billy's powers to free his mother, but ended up getting trapped with her. It was all rainbows and butterflies until the fake Mac Figglehorn came. She got the amulet, saying that the tribunal will protect it, but really, they've been tricked like that at one time, and the way they're falling for it again is a little irresponsible, you have to admit. The amulet is once again in the wrong hands, and I think this time Evelinis are gonna be set free. That means we get to see the amazing Octavia Spencer, aka Dr. Evelini, and I'm sure that she'll be starting work on her Taking Over the World project as soon as possible. But this time, Billy will be the one whose power she tries to steal. So seeing Alex and Justin fighting against Dr. Evelini to protect Billy after all these years will be breathtaking. And speaking of seeing our favorite actors, Jerry and Teresa were incredible. They were funny as always, and since we saw most of the Russos, of course, I want to see Max in the second season. I know that seeing a family reunion where they talk about the old days is gonna make me cry, but that would be amazing. So I hope Jake T. Austin returns for a couple of episodes too. Now it's time for the moment that you've all been waiting for, the release date. Cast did a video after Disney's announcement of the upcoming season on March 31st, 2025, and the production began in April in Los Angeles. So I think the filming will be done by September, and that means we get to watch the series by February 2026. And that means we can get the trailer by December of this year. Since David Henry said so many surprises in store for this second season, it's gonna be big. I'm dying to see the trailer. If you like Wizards Beyond Waverly Place, you should definitely check out other Disney productions. Check this video for more.